We're just rolling right on into November, and it's time to get your fantasy football teams ready for another week of the NFL season. If you have some underperforming players, injuries, or maybe you just need to shake things up a bit, we all know wins are made on the waiver wire, so we have some options that might be available for you this week, starting with Patriots running back Damien Harris. He's only been active in 4 games this season, but he reached 100 yards in 2 of those games. This past Sunday, he had 102 yards on the ground with a touchdown. His 16 carries were 10 more than any other Pats running back. And with the reeling Patriots heading to MetLife Stadium to face off against the winless Jets, well, Harris could be a good candidate to pick up some serious fantasy points for you. Next up, 49ers wideout Kendrick Bourne. It doesn't look like San Francisco is going to have Deebo Samuel or George Kittle Thursday night against the Packers. Last week, Bourne turned 10 targets into 8 receptions for 81 yards. If he's called up again to step up, expect another solid game from him in Week 9. Finally, a tight end, Steelers' Eric Ebron. He caught 4 passes for 48 yards and a touchdown. That was against the Ravens Sunday. Ebron now has at least 3 catches and 43 yards in 5 of his last 6 games. Pittsburgh gets to go against the Dallas Cowboys' struggling defense this week, so look for him as at least a streaming option. We hope at least one of these players can lead your fantasy team to a big win this week. Make sure you come back next week for some more waiver wire pickups. Katie Johnston for CBS Local Sports.